What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. So we are back today for another video. I'm post 9 to 5. I'm about ready to crash, but you know what? We gotta make a video, guys. That's how we do it. Anyways, before we begin, this is my Twitter page. In case you guys are not already following, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and follow. Post here on a daily basis. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, this is the place to do it. I check it. It's easy to respond. All that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter. And before we begin, we got a lot to talk about, guys. As you can see here, what's happening. Politics. 1 hour ago, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie checks into a hospital after testing positive for the bug, and Trump remains at Walter Reed Hospital after testing positive for the bug. So I'm going to be covering a little bit of updates about the stimulus package, what's going on with Trump and his situation, and a few more things at the very end. So let's begin. Alright, so the first thing is first, guys. U.S. live updates on the bug, Trump hospitalized cases, and stimulus checks. This is the latest on Trump, guys. This is fresh off the press. Trump is currently in the Walter Reed National Military Medical Care in Maryland, where his condition will be closely monitored by doctors after being diagnosed. Trump, of course, he's going to tweet, guys. He's at the hospital. What's he going to do? He's going to tweet. He says things are going well. While the White House physician, Dr. Sean Conley, no pressure. This guy's a lot of pressure, I'm telling you. Dr. Sean Conley, a lot of pressure, has confirmed that the president is being treated with the antiviral drug remdesivir. I'm not sure if that's going to be any way related to the vaccine, but that's what he's getting tested for now. It's interesting that it didn't mention hydrochloroquine, which is what Trump said he was taking prior. Again, guys, there's a lot to unpack here. So he's taking this drug. Hydrochloroquine is what he said he was taking, and the vaccine could be coming soon, based on the reports. Despite Trump's claim that all is going well with the bug, a source says that his condition is worrying. So of course, unless you're there, you're not going to really know what's going on. But some sources are saying that he's in trouble, guys, okay? Some are saying he's in trouble. Some are saying that he's okay. Who really knows what's happening? It's really hard to tell right now. Cases worldwide, we got about 35 million people who have passed, about 1 million recoveries, 24 million in the U.S. We got 7 million cases, 209,000 people who have deceased, and almost 3 million recoveries. Trump did tweet a video, though, speaking from the hospital, a 4-minute video which I saw earlier. It says he feels much better now. He thanked the American people for their love and stated that he intends to get back to work as soon as possible with the election looming in less than a month. Yeah, guys, it's going to be, like I said, from now until election time, it's going to be crazy. Even post-election, they're probably going to have to recount the ballots. Whichever side loses, they're going to want to recount. They're going to want all that good stuff. It's going to be a mess of a situation, to put it lightly, and the markets are going to react accordingly. On Friday, they were down a bit for a while once the news was announced of Trump and his bug situation. The House Democrats, however, did pass HEROES Act 2.0 on Thursday, as the talks continued, and it did pass the House. So that package could potentially be coming soon. It was at about 2.2 trillion. This is from the New York Times. Trump's symptoms described as very concerning, even as doctors offer rosier picture. The president's medical team refused to provide critical information and left open the impression that he was known to be sick a day earlier than previously reported, forcing them to later backtrack. See, guys, you really don't know what's going on. This is the New York Times, right? And they're saying that his condition is concerning. He has a video saying that he's doing okay. What is really going on? We're going to have to wait and see. The White House offered a barrage of conflicting messages. See, there you go. And contradictory accounts about Trump's health on Saturday as he remained hospitalized with the bug for a second night as the outbreak spread to a wider swath of political allies. I'm going to go over here. I had an article, but a lot of more politicians are getting it because they're all confined. They're all together when they're having these deliberations and all that good stuff. Like I said, Christie got it. Now you got Trump got it. And I think, Melania got it as well. And then the judge who was recently nominated by Trump, forgot her name, Amy. She had it earlier in the summertime. So who knows if it's going to kind of be spreading around, and we'll see what happens. However, here's the thing, guys. President Trump's vitals over the last 24 hours were very concerning, and the next 40 hours will be critical in terms of his care. Mr. Meadows told the reporter, asking not to be identified by name, we're still not on a clear path to a full recovery. So there you guys have it. That is the situation right now. However, like I said, there was a 4-minute video that was meant to reassure the nation that he is okay. He looked wan and sound less energetic than usual in a rambling talk about, including the campaign talk and boast about his record. He acknowledged that he wasn't feeling so well, but said, I feel much better now and expect to go to work shortly. Again, is he saying this stuff because he doesn't want to cause a panic and the market's reacting the way they are? Because if something happens to Trump, does this make Biden's chances of to be the next president, does it go up? I'd say probably so. I don't know the rules, but I think it'd probably be Biden versus Pence. That'd be our election, guys, and that seems like Biden would have a more likely chance of being elected. Just a prediction. Again, we have to wait and see. Alright, got some stuff here on the next stimulus package that recently got passed. Alright, let's see here. I'll come back to it. Alright, the odds of a stimulus bill are higher after Trump's bug diagnosis, which is kind of strange, but it's kind of makes you question too. Maybe Trump was the reason why this thing couldn't get passed, because he couldn't get along with Pelosi, and him and Mnuchin may not have seen eye to eye, because Mnuchin and Pelosi seem to be doing okay with each other, trying to come to a agreement. So that's something you gotta look at as well. If you guys have been looking online as well, the jobs market is not looking too good. Like I said, the airline industry, they missed their deadline. They missed the deadline to pass something, and now you're gonna have furloughs and delays. And also, there's a few other companies, major companies, who were talking about cutting back and laying off people. Disneyland, of course. And I know Harley Davidson was working in India. They were manufacturing, but now they're getting out of India. Let's continue on here. New rules for the next debate. So, of course, everybody saw the debate. It was a complete headache, right? We all had a headache. My head was hurting. My head is still kind of hurting. Now I'm recovered. I'm okay now. But they're going to have new rules. Now, what exactly these new rules are, they haven't mentioned it, but the Commission on Presidential Debate agreed a demand for additional safety protocols from the Biden campaign for the debate between Harris and Pence. So here's what's going to happen. This is a big change. You ready? Pay attention. The two candidates will now be spaced 12 feet apart instead of the original agreed upon 7. Another request from Biden was both candidates stand during the debate, which was rejected by Republicans who prefer a seated event. The Biden campaign lodged a health and safety complaint Friday about inadequate social distancing. So there you have it, guys. Usually the vice presidential debates are more lenient, but based on what we're hearing here, they might have more spacing, and I don't know what other changes they're going to do. I have heard they might mute the mics. So you have a certain amount of time. If you go over your time limit, they're going to mute your mic. Possibilities? You best believe it, guys. We are in a new era. Alright, next thing we got here, better rules needed, but debates still have value. You know, I'm really surprised, guys. People love to watch 3-hour, 4-hour discussions / debates. That's what made the Rogan podcast so popular. It just seems like we did not have enough time, guys. You let me know in the comments below. But we did not have enough time in the last debates to properly go back and forth, have these guys discuss it. And Wallace, the moderator, it was a joke, guys, right? We thought we were watching SNL or something. We were getting punked. That's what it seemed like. So we got to go back on that and see if they're going to maybe extend it, make it longer, which they probably need to do. All right, starting to feel good. Trump releases new video from Walter Reed amid bug battle. Like I said, you guys can check out the video yourself. I don't want to get hit with the copyright, so I'm not going to play the video. But like I said, on the one end, it's saying that he is feeling okay. He wasn't feeling okay. His condition is concerning. On the other hand, he posted a video saying that he's okay. So we got to give it a few days, and then we will hopefully find out what is going on. And they're going to have safety protocols, of course. Walter Reed Hospital, they don't want any type of information to leak out. They're going to keep everything tight just to make sure that Trump's privacy and all that good stuff is kept secret. All right, I'm going to come back to that one in a minute. Okay, here we go. Trump taken to Walter Reed Medical Center and will be hospitalized for the next few days. This is from CNN, so you guys kind of know how CNN leans with this stuff. President Trump is being treated at Walter Reed National Military Medical Hospital and is being fought for the bug. He has been receiving an antiviral drug. In the memo shared by Kayleigh McEnany, White House physician, Navy Commander Dr. Sean Conley wrote Trump is doing very well. She's shown to shorten bug patients' hospital stays. They're referring to the drug. This evening, I'm happy to report that Trump is doing very well. He's not requiring any supplemental oxygen, but in consultation with specialists, we have elected to initiate remdesivir therapy. He has completed his first dose and is resting comfortably. But yeah, they have been mentioning Trump is kind of a big boy. He's got a lot of weight on him, how his weight is going to affect him, plus his age. He's in his 70s, guys. Trump is in his 70s. It's pretty crazy. He posted an 18-second video to his Twitter, seeking to reassure the American people he's doing very well after his bug diagnosis. I want to thank everybody. Basically, what I was telling you guys earlier. So it's basically confirmed. But see, here's the thing, though. Fatigue and trouble breathing. A Trump advisor said there is reason for concern about the president's health. This is serious. The advisor wanted to describe Trump as very tired, very fatigued, and having some trouble breathing. Okay, a top official told CNN, Trump is okay for now, but our fear is that things can change quickly. A third source said the president's condition is worse than First Lady Melania Trump's. All right. Still, there has been no transfer of power to Mike Pence. The president is in charge, she said. This is from Alyssa Farah, White House spokeswoman. White House official on Friday evening stressed there's no reason for the public to be alarmed about Trump's condition. So, like I said, guys, take it with a grain of salt, what you want to make of it, but Trump's condition at the moment, I think it's safe to say it's unknown, and he's 74 years old. 74, guys, that's insane. So that means if he gets reelected, by the time he's out, he'll be almost 80 years old. Wow. So, like I said, guys, that's where we're at, and you know what, I was going to cover this story, but I'm not going to cover it. We're just going to leave it for now. It's kind of negative, I don't want to cover it. It's not really the focus of this video. Alright guys, so that's basically it. Wanted to give you guys an update on Trump's health condition. It's basically unknown. We don't know where he's at with his condition. He's still at Walter Reed Medical Hospital, and hopefully in the next few days we'll find out what's going on, because the markets are going to open up on Monday, and depending on his health, I know it sounds crazy, but his health will majorly determine what the markets are going to do. Trump tweets anything, he sneezes, and the markets move up or down. So that's where we are at, guys. Anyways, hopefully everybody is safe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for watching. And as always, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like. Until next time, peace.